Welcome to Friday, my friends. How are you? We just had our members only live. It was fun. I see a lot of repeat faces in here. Sandy, I see you. Susan, Susa, I want to welcome her as a new member again. We did not see her in the membership live, but she's here now. We got the mod with the rod. It's Zephyr K9 holding all the trolls at the door. So guys, I dropped my coffee into the chat. I'm going to do that more and more on these tarot cafes. Just to let you guys know, I did not steal the name from the Tarot Guild. The Tarot Guild does like a psychic cafe or tarot cafe on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And I actually talked to Dax about it and make sure that it was cool that we were kind of using the same thing. But God, I love coffee. I am fueled by coffee. So it's my second of the day. Now that I'm on to espresso drinks, I am trying to keep myself to 1 a day. 2 a day. This is the second one. After this, I think I'm tapped out for the day. We got baby girl going to college on the 25th. So this is our last weekend with her. I want to make sure she is packed. Greg and I just agreed upon switching our couches. We've got 2 couches in our living room right now. One, all of us are in agreement that we can't get rid of. But the other one that's facing the TV, we have too many movie nights here with too many people. So we're going to take our bigger sectional couch from down here and move it upstairs. So stay tuned for that because that'll be a really fun day. Let's get to reading. So guys, the rules are easy. This is a paid reading room. If you want readings for yourself, all you have to do is drop me a super chat or a PayPal. If you give me a PayPal, make sure you put your question all in big, chunky, capital letters. Tessa's got a 4-pound Yorkie there. It'll be a fun day. I like doing that. I like clearing out an area, cleaning it up. That's one of my great pleasures. Demon Dictator. I want to shout out the Demon Dictator today because the Demon Dictator is over there watching the news and blowing me up, letting me, in a good way, not in a bad way. She's letting me know what's going on. She was the first, madam, the first to tell me that Harry and Meghan were making their way back home to the United Kingdom where they're not wanted. So, and this morning when I was in bed, I only got 3 hours of sleep. So like today is going to be a rough one for me. I just could not go to sleep last night. So I am going to figure out a better moniker for the return to the United Kingdom. So we called it Megxit when they left. We got to come up with some kind of good branding for this. So I may put up a post later. I may put up a poll. I am going to ask for your help. I came up with a few with my good friend ChatGPT, and I will run them by you now. So you tell me, U.S. exit. U.S. exit. That's close. That's close there, Zeph. We're getting close. No. I know there's an F. You don't have to tell me that. Return of the Spare was one that was really the one that I liked the best. Harry's Homecoming. They're not giving me like the name though. Hell Returns. There you go. We'll do it. We'll do a thing. The Spare Strikes Back. There's Harry's re-entry, which sounded just a little too suggestive for me. A little too suggestive. But what else did we have there? Megxit, The Reckoning. The Sussexes are back. Megxit 2, The Return. Megxit, Return of the Sussexes. The Sussex Boomerang. Megxit, The Reversal. Which I think, we're not going to interfere with the series that I have coming out. I'm going to record a little bit of a series after this. But I think This May Hurt Tarot is going to make an appearance, and I think that the Double Major Tarot may make an appearance on this one. So just so you guys know, I am going to do a deck flip through on Sundays from now on, and I'm going to talk about the different nuances in the decks. So stick around for that if you're a tarot lover, or if you're just sipping some coffee and you want some light entertainment. It's going to be some light entertainment. I'll talk about some of the imagery that's in the cards, about the artists or the developer of the decks, and we'll talk about that. So today's brew is Nespresso vanilla. I have some sweetened condensed milk in here as well, which is a great sweetener and silkier. It makes it nice and silky. And grated nutmeg on top. If you don't have whole nutmeg and a grater in your house, I don't know what you're doing. You are not living well. So a little grated nutmeg on anything is fantastic. In your fettuccine Alfredo, you're welcome. One of these days, I'm going to have a cookbook of all of my favorite things. So, should we bust out the This May Hurt Tarot now? I know we're on the Super Golden deck this week. This is my Princess Catherine 007 Premier deck. But nobody wants you, Tour. The circus is back in town. Clown Town. Clown Town. Everybody buckle up in the Cotswolds. So keep your questions on Harry and Meghan coming. If they are better fit into one of the production videos that I'm going to do over the next few days, I will let you know. And I will add it to that because I only recorded the first one. Like I did the first one live, and now we're gonna do some other stuff. You know, we're gonna talk about some other stuff in there. So while I sip this lovely Nespresso, I'm gonna tell you something. I had the Starbucks capsules, and I think they're a little bit stronger than the Nespresso. So maybe I'll be a little bit mellower. All right, guys. So we got our first question on the board. It is Susan. Susan, my friend, thank you for your contribution. Guys, remember, this is a paid reading room. If you're rolling in, I will answer your questions. PayPals are accepted as well. In fact, I'd like the PayPals more because Mama's got to get these 3 inches of roots done. What is going on with Mitch McConnell? Is Mitch McConnell alive? Are you ready? Oh, I got one card out here. There we go. Sorry about that, kids. Make sure you hit that like button when that card goes up there. And is he alive? I would say that that's a coma. That's in between. Do we have a coma? The devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. So I think he is checked out. I think that there was some hope that they could get him restarted. I don't think they can get him restarted. So what's the narrative? What is the narrative? Are we going to be told that he is no longer capable? No, they're not going to tell us. They're going to say everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to find out. There's going to be an emergency, and we're going to see the lights and whistles and sirens. So stay tuned. When is that going to happen? Next couple of weeks? Nope. Next month? Nope. Following month? So I'm going to say like beginning of October. End of September, beginning of October. It's going to be undeniable. He's going to be too missing, and it's going to be undeniable. They gotta come to Jesus. So when will he exit the earth plane physically? When is that system going to shut down? When is that system going to shut down? 3 months. 3 months. 3 of Pentacles should be years, but I'm asking just a number. So number's 3 months. I think 3 months. So not this month, not next month, October. I think we're going to see the end of that line in October. Oof, this coffee is not working with my belly. It's going to alkalize water. All right. So while I'm waiting for more questions to come in, let's talk about Madonna. Madonna just had a birthday and wore a ridiculous outfit. Let's see what Madonna's birthday is going to be like. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Madonna, Queen of Pop. Happy birthday to you. What is her 68th year going to be like? She's still going to stay at the top of all things. Oh. Huh. Where does Madonna live these days? Does she reside primarily in London or in Los Angeles? Because I see a moving on here. I see kind of pulling up some roots and doing something a little bit differently. There's something about the property that she considers her primary residence that is not good anymore. So I don't think she's going to sell it, but I think she's going to leave it. I think she's going to go. She lives primarily in the UK. I think she's going to leave the UK for a bit. I think she's going to go live elsewhere, but she's bummed out about it because she does like that place. Where do they live? Holland Park? Like, she's got a place in Holland Park or something? Or, what's right next to it? Kensington? Kensington. Mr. and Mrs. Kensington. Oh, whoa, keyboard got in the way there. So, that's what I got to say about Madonna. That's all I got to say about her. I think there's going to be something alarming that has her move out of there. Zeph, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Does it have to do with the intercontinental projectiles? Because apparently Hootie said he's got a couple of locations inside the United Kingdom that he could do at a moment's moment. Four of Wands, this is always my home to me, but it's unrecognizable. We're getting the same cards, guys. Same cards. There's something unrecognizable about where she is. There's something that's going to scare her, and she's going to go live in one of her other residences. I'm sure she has residences everywhere. So I think she's going to bug out. Who's calling me? What? Sorry, guys. I only got 3 hours of sleep. I can prove it to you. Look at this. And it wasn't that I just put my watch on. I'm tracking my sleep now, kids. I got all this caffeine going. You can see. Whoop. A whole 3 hours and 20 minutes of sleep. So... yes, sleepy ass bastard. This is a fortune telling stream. Would you like your fortune told? Would you like your fortune told, my friend? Since I have never seen a sleepy ass bastard here, and I am a sleepy ass bastard because I only got 3 hours of sleep, I'm going to give you a reading. You are my selected person today that I can give a discretionary reading to. So let's see what's going on with that. Sleepy ass bastard, welcome to the crowd. It is fun in here. It's fun in here. What do you need to know to have the best possible weekend? Best possible weekend. Don't spend nothing. Let other people spend. Oh, sleepy ass bastard, you guy or girl? Because you should have somebody take you out on the town. Somebody should be paying the bill for you this weekend. And if you let them do that, there's going to be sweet love at the end of it. So oh, by the way, I'm also a singing psychic. So I sing all the time on my channel. So sleepy ass bastard, I hope you're not too sleepy and I hope I'm not waking you up too much. So don't spend any money this weekend. Be open to opportunities because you may find a little love connection in there. Even if you're partnered with somebody, totally fine. Totally fine. If you're partnered with somebody, that still means that you can have a little romance on the page. So appreciate you, sleepy ass bastard. Hope to see you around here more. We're reading on all kinds of stuff, all kinds of crazy stuff. But it's nice to have you here. Everybody give sleepy ass bastard a nice warm welcome. Say hello in the chat. And we got some jewels. I love the jewels. I have no idea what they do, but I love the jewels. I love it. I love it. While we're talking about jewels, don't forget, I'm a partner with Otter Spirit, guys. It's an intentional jewelry company. We can drop the link. Zeph, can you drop the link? Do you have one right there? Hang on. I think I've got one. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Of course. No. Why would I have a link for my ambassadorship? Why would I have that at the ready? No, of course not. It's in the description of the video. But Elizabeth Higgins, yo, what's up? So, yes, Otter Spirit is intentional jewelry. You can raise your vibrations just by wearing some of these. I also use their spheres for divination. I've got an obsidian and a sodalite on my table. The obsidian helps me do some, thank you, Zephyr. The obsidian helps me get deep dark and into the nitty gritty when I am remote viewing. And the sodalite helps me formulate my language and be able to get it out of my mouth. So, Melissa, don't worry. I'm gonna jump on that in just 1 second. 1 second, because apparently there are heated conversations behind the scene. And I'm not sure I agree with Lady C on all of this. So we'll talk about her in just a second. Love that Lady C. I don't ever want to get into a disagreement with her, but I think that Goring Castle needs its own psychic seer. I will live in a grass hut in the backyard as long as I can bring my cats. So, Lady C, the offer's there. The offer's there. I will come and do like a season at Goring Castle, and I will be your own personal psychic on demand. I will tell you all sorts of wonderful things. So, but okay, so back to where I was. Let's dip in to a little bit of the Harry and Meghan stuff. We're going to dip in. We're just going to put a toe in because I got to do some production videos today on it that are going to drop over the weekend. So let's giddy up, Buttercups. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's see. King Charles, is he letting them back in? Is he letting them back in? What is he doing? Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Sure.
Thank you. My backup is here. So, no, he is not letting them back in. No, it's not happening. Was he shocked at the announcement? He feels bad for them because he does know that they're skint and he knows that they really are not thriving out and about in the wild. Is he in conflict with William right now? They are both resolute about the outcome, but not the means of getting there. I think King Charles has a very different future in his mind for Harry and Meghan. Likely something more akin to the Duke of Wales, David, where he still lived in some amount of comfort and luxury, but was basically politically, socially emasculated. I can't put it any other way. Politically and professionally emasculated. So, I know at one point Queen Elizabeth had said, what is he going to be, a carer for Archie? And I think that that's really what he is. I think it's very interesting that he was in Washington, D.C. this week. Harry was in Washington, D.C. this week. If you didn't see it, you can see it. He had a face like thunder. Shocker that he looked miserable. If William and Charles, I think, are on the same page with Harry. But here's the thing. If Lady C in her video today, and I was just listening to it on 2.5 speed, so I missed a few of the parts because it went too fast. But Lady C is under the impression, and she has announced that they were running from ICE, that they made the decision to run from ICE. I think
I don't think they're being chased.
Gregory does not think that they're being chased either.
Why are they running from something that's not chasing them?
What?
Why are they running from something that's not chasing them?
Yes. So Lady C thinks that ICE was coming for him. Is that true? That is a lie. Harry and Meghan spreading that? Absolutely. They're covering up the reason that they're going back, guys. They're floating this story, and it's like, oh my God, ICE was coming for us, and like they were imprisoning Harry. They were gonna separate us from our kids. Oh, she has the agencies mixed up, but it would have been immigration. Okay. So is it one of the other 3-letter agencies? Oh my. Guys, one of the other 3-letter agencies has been involved with them and is having conversations with them. And they said, this isn't going to happen. This isn't going to happen. So I think that there is some issue with his immigration, even though he's got that one anchor baby. Lily is an anchor baby. That is a thing. Oh, wait, who got bounced from the chat? Did somebody get bounced? Ba-boing. Ba-boing. All right, Zeph, tell me later. Tell me later. Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
War.
Thank you, Greg. So, Greg, did I tell you we're going on a haunted canoe ride? You and I? Yes, after Elle gets dropped off at school, we're gonna.
A haunted canoe? Is the canoe haunted or is the river haunted?
I think both. But we're gonna live stream it, so we got to get the GoPros ready.
We have GoPros?
We have the one that Angus had. Remember the underwater one?
Oh.
And I think we can strap it to our head. I'll strap it to my head. Or you could strap it to your head.
Yeah, because how else are you going to be on camera?
Well, you'll be on camera.
Oh my God.
Everyone can see my amazing canoeing skills. Yeah, Pam, I saw that too. I saw, I guess it's Paul M. has put up some documentation. So I don't know. That's the only place that I've seen it. So here, let's see. Are they involved in a RICO case? Are they involved in a RICO case? It's by association. They're not really involved in it. It's by, I'm sure, like, he was just at a party or something way back in the day. There was also, I just saw a rumor, somebody said, it was somebody in my chat said that he had gotten bounced from Diddy parties because he was too cuckoo. But we've heard this about other people. Is that true? Nah, that's bad information as well. I don't think, you know, you get drunk and sloppy and whatnot. There are canoes and volcanoes. What are you talking about?
It's just their spellings are similar.
Did you spell volcano wrong?
No. That's how you pluralize volcanoes.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. You're bringing the show to a halt.
Ah.
Not a board. The self-life.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, Zeph, that was a... Wow, Zeph. Holy crow. I mean, like, if they're not wrong, they're not wrong. But, I don't know. Person that posted that thing, if you want to message me, if you want to send me an email, fortunecookiestarot@gmail.com. Fill me in on your intel that you have there. Person who got bounced from the chat. If you're still here, I'm curious about where that information has heralded from. Did I say Harold? I said Harold. I said Harold. I'm not going to do this in my, in the series that I'm doing. But let's look at some satellite family members. I was not going to unpack them in the series. What is the response of, he's my favorite? No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, unhide her, but not the comment. Yeah, because that comment will get us in trouble. That was just a little fired up comment. Not mad, just it had a couple of hurty words in there that YouTube doesn't like. So, That's why we had to get it out of there. But, so, all right. Boys and girls. You love him. I love him. We all love him. Mike Tyndall. What does he think? He is our hero. He called Harry a bell end to much fanfare. What does Mike Tyndall think of this? A leopard doesn't change its spot. And they don't have all of the people protecting them around them. They are going to be very vulnerable. What does Mike think is going to happen? Mike thinks she's going to cut and run for money. Mike is a regular civilian. We love Mike. Who loves Mike Tyndall? Hands up. I love Mike Tyndall. Tessa, are you an American or are you British? If you don't want to answer that, you don't have to. But I'm thinking you're an American. But Tesla makes me think that you're British. All right, so we know what Mike Tyndall. What about Zara? Zara, what does Zara think? Zara is like, we've got our own stuff to do, and all he's going to do is complain. All he's going to do is bitch and whine. We're used to this, aren't we? Isn't this the same guy we've always known? He's not going to be any different. What does Edward think? Oh, you're in Florida. Oh, Florida. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. My folks are down in Boca half the year. Most of the year, I should say. They're back up here in New Jersey. I know you got a lot of us down there. I'm sorry, Tessa. Don't worry. We're not coming. I know all of the cops are going down to Florida. They don't tax the pension down there. Everybody likes the pew-pew laws down there. But I love the state. It's nice to visit. It's just not, it's a little crowded. You guys are getting a little crowded down there. A little crowded. A little crowded. Sorry about that. So North Carolina and South Carolina are getting it now too. They're like New Jersey South. New Jersey South, New Jersey further south, and New Jersey all the way south. So, all right. So what does the Duke of Edinburgh think about this? The Duke of Edinburgh is like, this is a grand mistake. Do not let him back in. I don't want to deal with him. What about secret weapon Sophie? Sophie is not happy about it. Sophie does not like her. Sophie is going to be like, bish, taking my earrings and kicking my heels off. Taking my earrings off and kicking my heels off. Let's go. Let's roll up. Roll up. Step up. Step up. In the words of Fred Durst, all you MFers, you better step up. So, North Florida. North Florida. Is there a North Florida?
Yeah.
Is that the Panhandle?
That's where our friend Frank is.
That Tampa's not considered northern Florida.
It's not in southern Florida.
I don't know. I don't know. Tessa, is Tampa northern Florida? I got friends on the West Coast. I got friends on the West Coast. All right, so Princess Anne, we talked about her a little bit in my members only live. If you guys want to become a member, membership includes a personal link for all members to have a discounted reading with me privately. Once a month, I give away a half-hour reading to the membership. That's just so we can have some fun. And every week, we have a members-only live where I read questions exclusively for you. And we have a grand old time first thing in the morning on Friday to kind of kick off the weekend. You also get early access to all my videos and exclusive membership-only videos. I am thinking about starting the Toxic Wives series up again and looking at some Toxic Wives. So this was, who did I say this was?
Zara?
No. I can't remember who I said this was, and I pulled the card. All right, we're going to have to start over. Sorry about that. Greg is confused with Tallahassee, and I am confused with what card I was pulling. Oh, Princess Anne. We said Princess Anne. Princess Anne, what does she think about this? She's like, no, no, no. And she wants to actively get them out of there. Oh, yeah, Michelle, hey, YouTube is not going to let that comment go up. It's got hurty words in it. So, totally got it, though. My wonderful mod sent it over to me. Yes, the Princess Royal. Thank you, Missy. So Michelle, we're not blocking you. It's YouTube. YouTube is not going to let some of those hurty words in there. I know it's a pain. They blocked me on like the weirdest word. Like I think I called somebody a jerk off, and they blocked me, blocked my comment. So you know, there are some hurty words out there that we got to be careful of. What about the biggin? The biggin, Andrew. What does Andrew think of this? Oh! Oh my God! Andrew, I gotta get the big wand for this. Andrew feels like this is the ultimate distraction, and the worse they behave, the better off he's gonna be. My God, Andrew, you are a jerk off! So Andrew, I think, is looking at this in terms of better them than me. They can soak up all of the bad news. I'm all safe and secure over here. Glad I secured my bag before these bozos came back, because I could be living in much worse conditions if they came back first. So, holy moly. Holy moly. How about Camilla? Queen Camilla. Queen Camilla. Some of you like us to call her Queen Consort Camilla. What's Camilla think of this? Bad judgment. She wants them out of there, and she is not going to entertain them. Look at Camilla turning her face away. She's like, no, I will not entertain them. Camilla's feelings toward Harry are bold, very, very personal, and unmistakable. Unmistakable. She does not like him after suggesting that she was the wicked stepmother. And I do think, we have the leaked copy, I think it was the Spanish or German copy of Omid Scobie's Endgame, where the Princess of Wales was fingered as the person who was R word. But I think that in the translation, it actually was supposed to be Camilla. It's just my opinion. It's my psychic opinion. I'm entitled to it. I think that it was supposed to be the king and queen. I think it was supposed to lop off the entire head of leadership in the royal family. So I think it was a mistake. They tried to sneak it out there in the translation, and I think they wound up with a really kooky translation. So what about Lady Louise? What does she think of this? She's a young, lovely... She feels bad for him. She feels bad for them. And I think this is because Lady Louise is a delight. And I think she thinks that they possibly have a bit more room in the royal family for Harry and Meghan. I think she wants him to be safe and sound. She feels like he's troubled. And, the village wants their idiot back because they want to take care of their idiot. I can't remember the name of her brother. Shame on me, but let's take a look at him. His opinion is interesting as well. Give him the grunt work, which is give him the worst jobs possible. Give them the worst jobs possible so that they don't like it and they decide to leave. Like, bring them in and say, if you're going to be here, you got to work. I'm going to have to do the Point Shop, Cunningham's Roz. James is, I knew it was James. Thank you very much. Elizabeth Higgins. I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm not sure what you're saying. But cheers to you. I love your little profile picture with your coffee. Me too. This coffee's going to get cold, cold, cold. So, George. George says active. I think if George was asked, because let's face it, George may have to deal with the fallout of this as well. He may have to deal with cousins. He may have to deal with widows, widowers, all kinds of stuff. The finger point. It was the Cutting Sophie Cunningham finger point. I love that picture. Who does that? It's awesome. It's awesome. Missy, good question. Good question. So, I think that George says they're of no consequence. They are no consequence to the royal family. And if George was given the choice, and I do think he's been included in this. So, what about Charlotte? Agree, far away. Oh, whew. My dog agrees too. At least her back end did. Oh my goodness, Raven. We've got Raven on a new supplement, and it's a little stinky.
Everything gives her gas.
Everything gives her gas. She's 11. She's an old lady. So, Charlotte is in agreement with you, Faraway, that they should just exile and be done with it. I think Charlotte is very much in lockstep with her mother and her father. What about Louis? Does he have an opinion on this? I don't think Louis really has an opinion. I think he's like, Uncle Harry. Remember when he was doing that hair thing, making fun of his brother? It was really cute. I've seen my kids do that when they're fussing over their appearance. Why is he looking at himself in the mirror so much, Mom? Because your brother fusses with his hair all the time, Ella. All right, so you don't like the way that Harry stared at Charlotte? Sally, that's a good one. Are they going to return the reward to, what was it, Rory? Was it Rory Kennedy? I think it was Rory Kennedy. Are they going to return the award? Death, transformation. They may ask for it back. They may say, you know what, we don't want to be associated with you all anymore. Hang on, I got an itch. Fans are good for a lot of stuff. And here I'm getting an itch. Such an itch. So yeah. Yeah, I think that organization is not going to ask them back, obviously. But they may kind of pave over that award. I don't think they'll ask for it back, but I think they're going to pave over it. All right. Let's do a mood check on Harry today. Mood check. Mood check. Mood check. How's Harry feeling today? He's probably not waking up yet on the West Coast if he's on the West Coast. Oh, wait, somebody said, are they in the United Kingdom right now? Harry, Meghan, Archie, Lil Betty. So this is the people that are in the United Kingdom now. Harry, absolutely in the United Kingdom now. They snuck him in. Meghan, oh my goodness, that's a yes too. Archie, no. Lily, no. Look at that. It was very clear cards here. So I don't think that the kids are in the United Kingdom right now. They're probably setting everything up and probably trying to buy like 1 million pieces of clothing. Get their trunks ready for Hogwarts. Yeah! The HOA took my baby away away from me. The HOA took my baby away from me. You're getting that, Patrick, every time you show up. Guys, say hello to Patrick. Where's Patrick? Patrick, it's good to see you. Good morning, my friends. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. It's almost 2 o'clock. So Patrick, Patrick, what's your weekend going to be like? I know the last time I read on you, I wanted you to go out and not work in the yard. Not work in the yard. What's your weekend like? Patrick, teamwork makes the dream work. And a little foolish activity there. So this again, Patrick, every time I read for you, it's like, go out there and go have some fun. Grab the kids, grab your wife, grab the dog, and go have some fun. Go have some fun. Yeah, go have some fun. So Patrick, it's gonna feel weird. It's gonna feel like you're wearing shoes that are a couple sizes too big. But don't worry about the stuff. There's always work to be done. There is always work to be done. But sometimes we got to have some fun. Sometimes we got to have some fun. So let's talk about the court case that was decided on today. So yes, indeed. And I have my good friend, the Demon Dictator, to thank for giving me some super scoop on this. So let me get over here. I was sending her pictures of my cats. So the down payment is due on the 28th, and it is $9.5 million. $9.5 million. And that is going to be among a group of claimants, a group. So, how are we going to be able to make this bill? There's the judgment. Do we make it? He's going to have to borrow it, guys. He's going to have to borrow it. I'm telling you, there it is. He borrows it. It ain't over. Yes, it's over. I can't sing that high, so don't ask me to sing that song. So I honestly think that they are using his trust funds as collateral for whatever. His wallet just caught a cramp. That's good, Tessa. So I think that he has been using his trust funds as collateral, which is really dangerous. I don't think Harry understands what collateral is. I think he's under the impression that, if you can't pay, they just give you more time. You just negotiate more time. And that's not how it works in the private sector. I also will never, ever, 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 ever drop off that they bought that place as a business, that they were going to live there sometimes and they were going to let it out sometimes for movies and music videos and things like that. That's why there was that ad out there that you could actually let the place. Wouldn't it be fun? Wouldn't it be fun if this psychic won the lottery like I keep promising? Yes, I am live right now. Come on over. One of my friends texting me. So come on over. Come on over. Let's have some fun. So I believe they bought that house as a business endeavor where they were going to let it out for movies, productions, things like that. And then they were going to live there part of the time. I think they were intending on going back and forth. And I think this was part of the half in, half out plan. So are they actually coming up to that? Haley, good to see you. Dora, good to see you. I see you guys there. So I think we're going to have the Prince and Princess of Wales coming in a minute. So we'll see her in just a second. But I think he's using the trust funds as collateral. Very, very dangerous indeed. Very dangerous indeed. So, how bad is the full judgment going to be? How bad? How bad? Oof. Oh. Oh, it's gonna get ugly. It's going to get ugly, darlings. This absolutely looks like they are going to it's the Daily Mail, right? And the Mirror, Daily Mail and the Mirror. Thank you, Tessa. You're backing me up here. Somebody's gonna be happy. The bad blood outs. We're gonna have two distinct parties here. We're gonna have happy, happy, joy, joy, and we're gonna have sad, 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 really bummed out. So this is, we messed up. They messed up. This didn't happen. There wasn't phone tapping. Loose lips sink ships. Again, write it, regret it, say it, forget it. There's the Princess and Princess of Wales. It is good to see you in the chat, my love. So, this is a case of saying it, and everybody hears it. You can't go to school and tell everybody that your best friend is pregnant and not expect everybody to tell it. Greg will tell you guys, I am the worst secret keeper. I am terrible. I have a hard time with it because I'm just effusive. Zeph, you know that too. It's on my face. Like, I'm just going to show up the way I'm going to show up. So this is a case of Harry just thought that his circle was really tight. I don't think that he was very discerning about the people that knew the things about his life. I think he always kind of pulled somebody and he's like, don't tell anybody, but... and I do think it was against better judgment and better counsel that was telling him to do otherwise. So what we get is we get a scramble. That 5 of Wands there, guys, is a scramble. The 7 of Swords up here. Patrick, the pointer is for you. My wonder tube here. This is them being revealed. The plaintiffs. This is them being revealed as not having their whole story together. This is the Mirror, the Mail, whoever they're suing. I know it was like the conglomerate of newspapers. This is them being joyful, celebrating. There's a lot of people celebrating this. They want Harry to get smacked in the mouth. He almost punched Tommy in the mouth. He did not punch Tommy in the mouth. He almost punched Tommy in the mouth. That's from The In-Laws, the original with Peter Falk. I think I might have to watch that tonight. I love Peter Falk.
Not acting very womanly, is he?
No, well, he's acting very womanly. So over here, this is the scramble to figure it out. Figure it out. There's money, 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 money for the crimes. And then we go about our business. There's also going to be some kind of a restriction on them from pursuing any additional actions against individuals. Now, I don't know if this is how that works in the British courts, but I think that they are going to restrict them from any further actions against individual reporters. So that's going to be interesting because I do think that they may go after, but like, didn't Harry call one of them rehab or kooks in his book Spare? I bought that stupid book Spare at a secondhand shop. I bought it at Thrift Books. I love Thrift Books. If you guys aren't fans, get over there. You can get all kinds of books, and they tell you when your books are valuable and you can sell them back. But Thrift Books is amazing, and I bought like a $5 copy from Thrift Books. I can't find it. I must have loaned it to someone. So Jennifer Good, I've seen you here before, lady. I have seen you here before. Good morning over there in beautiful Southern California. I hope that it is sunny and gorgeous and an earthquake-free day for you. I could have gotten it off a deck chair and got that right. That was, I found it all over these resorts. I don't think I tossed it because like, I just don't throw out books. I'm not one of them. But the Prince and Princess of Wales, I think Harry brought the kids over the last time. He was just there in September. Did he leave them? The moon is in the 7th house. I don't think he did. I think that maybe had been an intention, but I don't think he did. And I think they have agents of theirs that are setting up the school system. So, they did have to get registered at school, these kids. So I think they had agents of theirs go over and set up like the registration for school and the uniforms and all of that stuff. Do they have a place to live yet? That's tricky, right? They do not have a place to live yet, guys. They cannot agree. Oh my God, Megan's being a pain in the ass about this, guys. She's being a pain. Prediction. Let me do my future cast here. Where's my future cast? I love the future cast. Like, future cast. Where to go? I can never find it. They are going to wind up either near or in the former Cotswold farmhouse that they rented. They are going to wind up there. All right. So, Prince and Princess of Wales. Althorp, or Altrup? Which one is it? Everybody's saying it differently. All of the British people are saying it differently. Do I say Altrup? How do I do it? How do I say that? Are they going to stay? Number one, Altrup?
The back of the...
It's at the back of the mountain. Oh, Castle Gummel. Altrup. Okay. I think I'm going to lock into that. I'm still going to call it Althorp with my American accent. Althorp. Ask me to say Staffordshire. I know it's Staffordshire. Being housed by a friend. All right. So we're not going anywhere. Margie! I agree, Margie. All right. So are they going to stay with Uncle Charles? Boom! Boom, shakalaka laka, boom, shakalaka laka, boom, shakalaka laka, boom. But they're not happy about it.
Boom, yummy.
Boom, yummy. Oh my God, Nan said that to me last night on the phone. It was very funny. She was like, boom, yummy. I was like, oh my God. So, say it Jersey style. I got it, baby. I got it, Patrick. I am full on. I am feeling the Jersey today. I got the big hair. I have big Texas hair, according to Zeph over there.
It's all happening right now.
It's all happening right now. So, I don't think he's very happy about it. I think that the ask is there. Was the ask a yes? No, the ask was not a yes. He did the same thing. Was Harry trying to stay at the same place that his mom wanted to stay? There's a small house there. Did he want to stay in that house? Yes! Yes! Aggressively psychic. Yes! Feels like a Saturday today. It feels like a Saturday.
Well, the other week you thought every day was Thursday.
I thought every day was Thursday last week. Like from Tuesday on. I was like, is it Thursday?
And then it was Thursday and you were all right again?
I was not all right again. Oh, Tessa pulled the same card! Yes! All right. So Harry wanted to stay there. Oh, Keith, it's good to see you guys. Give Keith a sub. Zeph, can you drop Keith's over on the Vert, but can you drop his link? Okay. So, Haley, I'm sorry. Hang on. Haley, I'm sorry. All right, I got one before that. Missy. Oh, it's Saturday there. It's Saturday in the park. Patrick, today was a bad day for my nervous system. Gregopedia. Preach. No, that I had...
I thought I was the cause of it.
No, that you were witness to it.
Yes.
I did not have a good day yesterday.
Quite the...
I was stuttering.
Fun-filled day.
It's not a fun-filled day.
The opposite of fun.
There's a dispensary trip in my future. You want to go to the dispensary with me after? Say yes.
But I don't want to.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Remember, guys, stay tuned because we are going to go on a haunted canoe ride. Patrick, I'm going to fill you in on the haunted canoe ride. Take a ride. Come with us. Come with us. Haunted canoe ride. We're going to mosey on down the river. It'll be fun, 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 fun. So, all right. Is the family having a Sussex summit at Sandringham right freaking now? Is it happening?
Very alliterative.
Yeah, they are there. There's a lot of strategy going on. Why is this not working? Do I need to go this way? A lot of strategy building right now, kids. The cat is out of the bag. They know. Here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Patrick, Keith, it doesn't swim well enough for a haunted boat ride. I think it's just a short little thing. I'll tell you guys about it. I'm not going anywhere. This is my whole day. I've got to do a production video after this, and I got to go to the dispensary, and then it's Friday night. I got to buy some pizza. Oh, they're at Balmoral. That's right. That's Balmoral. So, yes, the cat is out of the bag. They know that this is trouble coming. They know that they have to stand firm. All grievances, all disagreements in the family are thrown right out the window. And what they are doing is they are going to all work together to weather this storm. Tessa, is Harry intending to get divorced? I'll throw a couple cards on this. We got 48 people in the chat, guys. This is a paid reading room. If you want readings for yourself, you can drop me a super chat or a, what do you call, oh wait, no, I can't do that. We got to go back to Haley's question. Haley, I'm sorry. If you want personal questions, pop culture questions, just throw me a super or a PayPal donation. PayPal preferred. Tessa, I'm going to get to that question in a second. Haley, thank you for your contribution. Haley is a longtime subscriber of this channel, an ever-present viewer. Haley, we appreciate you. You are fantastic. Is King Charles jealous of William? Catherine. He is not jealous of either of them. He is very, very confident that William will have a greater and more impactful reign than his. And I think that that can translate to what seems like jealousy, but it's more awe. With Catherine, he cannot figure out the magic that she has. He's like, how come we can't take that and implement it for someone else? Like, what is that it factor? But this is like trying to bottle lightning. You know, it's just not go, you know, this is just a wild, crazy, natural event, Catherine, Princess of Wales. It's just a natural, crazy event. There are just some people that are compelling, magnetic, and likable, and they're actually really like that. You know, this is what Catherine is. Her aura is just beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it lovely? Like, reading on her, there's nothing rotten about her. She's so aspirational. Like, you know, like we all want to just be that amount of grace. Like, I am not graceful. I don't have a lovely voice. I mean, I have a lovely singing voice, right, Patrick? What do you do for money, honey? How do you get your kicks? So she just is lovely and graceful and wonderful, and
Ballerina princess.
she's ballerina Barbie. She just and that is the curiosity that the king has. The curiosity is, how do we build this? How do we foster and create this in someone? It is just really amazing. And I do think that he secretly hopes that that is genetically passed down to the children. To create, like, everyone, when Meghan Markle went to the United Kingdom, they talked about the Markle sparkle. Catherine actually has the sparkle. There was no Markle sparkle. There wasn't any Markle sparkle there. I didn't see it. Did you guys see it? Huh?
She got the glow.
She what?
She got the glow.
She got the glow.
Like in the Last Dragon.
Oh, the glow in the Last Dragon.
See, we all thought that Shonuff had the glow, but it wasn't.
Shonuff. Patrick, I know you're getting this. Shonuff.
It was Bruce Leroy that had the glow all the time. She is Bruce Leroy.
Bruce Leroy. All right, so maybe Ella needs to watch that tonight.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Barry Gordon. Barry Gordon, The Last Dragon, and Patrick is laughing. All right, so Haley, I don't think that he's jealous of them. I think if there's anything that we can unpack there, it's that King Charles is probably a little jealous of the magic that surrounds that couple, and like, why couldn't it be me? It's almost like there was a movie where there's a guy dancing with a girl. Oh, it was French Kiss. It was French Kiss, and it was Meg Ryan, and I can't remember who her fiance was in, but Kevin Kline played her romantic counterpart. And Patrick, we'll see you later. Thank you for becoming a member, Patrick. I'm gonna shout you out in a minute, blow you up, shout you out. Love you, dude. I'll see you later. Little hearts to Patrick. Bye, Patrick. The HOA took my baby away. Took him away from me. So what was I just saying? I lost track because Patrick left. I want to make sure Patrick.
I want to talk about The Last Dragon.
Well, we can't talk about it. So I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, guys. This is ADHD brain plus caffeine plus the magic around Princess Diana that he never understood. Thank you very much. Yes. That is what, and he's trying to, and give King Charles this. He's trying to evolve and do better this time around and not work against the magic that's there to support. So, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. All right, so let's go on back down here. And we got a gold coin from Patrick. Patrick is fantastic.
You know what I think it is that Catherine has?
What?
What she has is she has the instinct.
Now we got to watch The Golden Child, too.
Who, well,
I have a feeling it's going to... We're moving that couch tonight. I got enough caffeine in me. We're moving it tonight, Greg. Things are going to happen. If you're not going to go to the dispensary with me, things are going to happen now.
If I don't have to move the couch, I'll go to the dispensary with you.
For the record, guys, Greg does not smoke or partake. Not really.
I'll have a gummy one.
But so he just said he'll go to the dispensary if he doesn't have to move the couch. So is it okay if we go to the dispensary and I move the couch?
I mean, you're gonna need help moving the couch.
I'm
a big ass couch.
Well, I got a kid upstairs. I got one kid.
No, I'll help you move the couch.
All right. Letting you guys know, if you want private readings, I do have open availability all day tomorrow. Whole day tomorrow.
Private.
No one has booked with me for tomorrow. So Saturday is wide open. So if you guys want to come in for private readings, let me drop this. And I may do the 15 and 30 minute readings tomorrow at a later date. I will put those up and announce them. Where is my booking page? Come on. Why is everything going so slow? My computer is going mad slow. Oh, thank you. Zeph's right on it. Thank you, Zeph. Zeph, I gotta give you access back here so that you can just you can mod the conversations from the studio back here. I think Greg has it. So yeah, I will put some 30 and 15-minute video readings up for tomorrow. And actually, do I have them available now? Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Nope, there are no times, so I will have to set that up. I will add some of the 15-minute and 30-minute videos. All right, so is this a covert operation for a DIVORCE? What does it really mean to me? All right, so here's the thing, kids. I don't think he's thinking about a DIVORCE. I don't think he's thinking about it at all. But I think 1111, whoop. I think she is creating a series of events that are leading up to her ultimately having a straw that breaks the camel's back. So, yeah, I don't think he thinks he's getting divorced. I think he thinks that all marriages are miserable and that this is just how it is. You know, some people get into that mindset of, you know, she's the old ball and chain. And, you know, when you say shit like that, basically what it does is it just tests how much disrespect your partner will take. And you see it on both sides of the equation. You see, you know, both sides of people doing it. You know, men, women, and everything in between. So, you know, when you're making jokes at the expense of your spouse, it is really testing how much disrespect they will take. And I think Megan was doing that. If you remember way back when they were still working royals, she had an event and it was out in a tent someplace and she gestured for Harry to go like pull a curtain or something like that. And she had the whole room laughing at him. She was mocking him in front of his constituents, in front of his subjects, or what he thought was his subjects. So, so there it is. I want to thank Patrick for becoming a member, because we love Patrick. So when we see him in the next Members Live, we will sing the HOA, Took My Baby Away Again. And Haley with another question today. Sarah on the stairs. I like Sarah on the stairs better than wit of the staircase. I have wit of the staircase all the time. I will get to your question in a second. I will give you a freebie. I haven't seen you here before, so I'm glad you're on the stairs. I hope they're carpeted stairs and your butt feels good. So remember, keep smashing that like button, guys. And if you watch any of my videos this week and you have some hypes left, hype me. Hype me. I don't know what is going on with YouTube. They've got a big fat boot on my neck. I get 10 subs, I lose 10 subs. I get 20 subs, I lose 20 subs. It is this back and forth kind of craziness. I feel like I'm being gaslit. But let's see. Are Harry and Meghan dangerous to the Wales family? Absolutely. Yes. This is a mother competition. And I do think that it's more fueled by Meghan and Catherine's friction. Meghan wants to be, H.D. Tudor said it best, the corpse at every funeral and the bride at every wedding. She wants to be the center of attention at all times. We remember way back when we saw the video of her at her friend's birthday party where she decided that she was the queen and everyone was her subjects. Everyone was her, and all of the children were her subjects. I'm sorry, guys. I had a hard time. Had a hard time with that. It was very complicated. But, you know, she wants to be seen as more caring, more nurturing, more attentive. Yes. Yes. Oh. I got it down, right? Like, I'm gonna cover my mouth. I'm so shy. So shy. Ugh. Just can't stand her. I just can't. You know, I'm so glad that she dresses herself in those stupid pants because she just looks ridiculous. But anyway, Sarah on the stairs. I see you're laughing. Ms. Bo! Ms. Bo, we got one off to college. We got another one going off to college. Ms. Bo is one of my friends. She's an actual in-person friend. So she's absolutely gorgeous. And a delight. Let me drop some cards. All over the place. We're reading on Harry and Meghan right now because they are ridiculoso. So this was a competition between Meghan and Catherine. So I don't think it is, yes, especially the pants on her show with Love Meghan. The pants that she was dancing in, they're terrible. Terrible pants. Nobody wants terrible pants, right? Oh, no. Oh, come on. Def Leppard guitarist Vivian Campbell says his cancer has returned. If you guys have not seen Def Leppard in concert, go see them. They are one of the most grateful rock bands I've ever seen in my whole life, and they put on an absolutely flawless show. They are not playing any games. They didn't get sucked into the drama. They're not falling apart and getting plastic surgery out the wazoo. They are still towers of talent. So, are they a threat to King William's reign? These are different questions, guys. They're different questions. Oh, thank you, Greg. Everyone was. Thank you. Oh, Raven hit the light. Hit the lights! Little Metallica for you guys. We're going to get sued any minute by Lars Ulrich. Yeah. Now James Hetfield's going to get it on.
No.
All right, so now Magooch, Patrick was just here. Magooch. So, and I sang a song to him. Magooch, I see you, Magooch, I see you. So rude to point at somebody, but not on camera. So, all right, Mango Pilar, good to see you. How's the job going, baby? How's the job going? Mango Pilar, newly employed, happily employed. So, all right. So, are they a danger? Are they a danger to William's reign? We're talking about the energy that's in place right now, guys. Are they a danger to William's reign? They're going to be reckless. They're going to have some negative information, but they're going to be stopped. They're going to be stymied. They canceled. Oh, honey, we'll sort you out. We'll sort you out. Don't you worry. I'm going to do another future cast. Let's do another future cast. When William ascends to the throne, it's going to take a while. We're going to have to pay attention to this. When William ascends to the throne, after the funeral, after the celebration, or even in the middle of the coronation celebration, Harry is going to drop negative information about William specifically and his unfitness for reign. He's going to do that. And I do think that it is going to be partly financial. I think he is going to take issue. William's a billionaire. Like, come on. I think he's going to say that the way that he distributes money should be looked into. I think he's going to create, or attempt to create some distrust in William as a king. Some distrust. Prince and Princess of Wales. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. Oh, Sarah on the stairs got a membership. Yay! Thank you, Elizabeth, for donating a membership. Getting a nibble. Okay, yeah. We'll come back to that. Sorry if you guys just saw my butt. I mean, not my naked butt, but I dropped a card. I had to go fetch it. So would William walk away from it all? Would William walk away from it all? 52 people here. William will not walk away. He is not going to walk away. He's going to fight ferociously for it. Ferociously. Yes, Mango Pilar. I will see you in a little bit. Mango Pilar, you're a member, so you have a member link. Membership gets a discounted reading. So I will send you the link, but I'm also going to open up some 15-minute and 30-minute appointments for tomorrow because my schedule is open for tomorrow. So we've got to do that. So will William respond? Tessa, I see your question there. Will William? Well, we know he's moody. That will be the bridge too far, and he will say, "You got to go. Find another country. Find another place to go." Oh, you won a 30-minute reading? I forgot about that. No, then you have to book it. fortunecookiestarot@gmail.com. Send me an email so that I can send you the link for it. And we'll get you set up for this week. So membership, I give away a reading. I don't have my spreadsheet open, honey. I'm sorry. Membership is eligible for drawing. Oh, okay. I'll check. Honey, I was back and forth to Angus's school the last couple of days. We had him here with stomach virus, and then we were scrambling around. I'll pull your email. I'm not even sure if I saw it, so I'll check my spam. Thank you, darling. We'll get you sorted out. I have a full day open tomorrow if you want to get in tomorrow. So William will not walk away from it. Will he walk away from his brother? It's obvious. Yes, it's out in the open. This is not a repairable situation, guys. Harry has really created a situation where they do not want him there at all. Thank you, Zeph. Appreciate that. I will find Bengal Pilar's email. So, in fact, I just want to see where it is. See. Mango Pilar, send me an email and put in the subject Mango Pilar, because I'm not sure if this is your reading or if this is yours. Because I got a few people that emailed me, and I'm not sure which one is you. So, Keith, I'm a little behind on your emails, and you and I need to connect. We need to connect. So, yeah, let's. Is that you? No, I'm getting. One of my problems is that I'm getting a lot of collaboration emails right now. I got a lot of companies that are asking me if I want to collaborate with them and be an ambassador, and I just keep deleting them, and they keep emailing me. So I don't want to block them. It's in the subject. What I put Mango Pilar in the subject line, so I know that's you, and then I will get you squared away. All right, because I'm doing a search here and I can't find it. So you might have gone to spam. That's okay. Keith, you are amazing. So, is William gonna exile them? Commonwealth country, guys. You can't stay here unless you're working. Commonwealth country. If you want to work, you better work, bitch. If you want to do it, we will let you stay in the country, but you can't just sit around and play video games and eat gummies that you're not even supposed to have in the country. That's the problem. That's the problem. Oh, you know what? Let's check this out. Let's check this out. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Yes, Keith, we need a meeting about remote viewing. I want to know how you do it. Does Harry think the proximity is going to force... Wait, does Harry think the king will force a peace between them? Yes. If Harry cannot partake in the great plant of marijuana, then will he go back to drinking? That's going to become a problem right away. Is Meghan going to have a problem with that? That's going to be the best thing for Meghan, because now she's going to be able to say he is uncontrollable and I have to leave. So do we think she is going to flee the country? Oh, God, is she watching the Hayden Panettiere relationship storyline? Is Meghan going to say, I just can't stay with this person because, like, there's just too much pollutant here? Bingo, bango, guys. We've got our escape hatch. He went home, and now he acts like a lunatic, and he is just having gin and tonic. Ooh, I want a gin and tonic today. Having gin and tonics before noon, and he just fell into this ridiculous royal lifestyle, which is not something I'm into. Clean living. I'm into clean living. So that's what we've got there. So I have a feeling that's going on there. So Sarah on the Stairs. New gifted membership for Sarah on the Stairs. Sarah is now in the cookie jar. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun in there. So, will William stay far away from them? Is he going to be able to do that? Yes. Yes, look at that. Look at that. He's not going to be... William is going to be the in-your-face guy. In your face.
Yes.
Yes, into face. William is going to throw parties that they are not invited to. He is going to have things going on right next door, and they are completely banned from it. They are not allowed. In fact, I think Meghan is going to be banned from any formal events. Nary shall a tiara or crown hit that head one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time. So, yeah, William is going to be flaunting all of the access that Harry will not have when he is king. That's what he's going to do. He's going to flaunt all of the access. It's going to be awesome, kids. Don't forget, we're not spilling all the beans here. I still have my 3 more parts to my series that I'm going to do on this return from Megxit. Megxit, the return, the revenge of Megxit. Yeah, I'm still working on a moniker for it, but we still have 3 more parts for that. One's going to be just for the membership. So, Sarah on the Stairs, you're going to be able to see what is going on the inside and how William is going to respond to all this. So, if you're not a member, become a member. It helps my channel. Let's YouTube know that people actually like to watch this channel, even though they've got a great big fat boot on my neck. So, well, that's my problem, because I talk about rootin' tootin' cowboys and all kinds of fun things. Oh. Huh, huh, huh. Huh, huh, huh. So, do I say he is going to troll, baby troll? Let it troll, baby troll. Let it troll, baby troll. Cimarex Tarot, you want to come up? You want to come up, bro? Brandon, you camera ready? Come up. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. I got a little more in me. We'll sing, we'll carry on, and I'll send you a link. You can come up on my live. You can come up and hang out a little bit. Introduce you to my people that are visiting right now. Cimarex Tarot is awesome, and he looks like Keanu Reeves. Not even kidding, he really does. He's a nice guy like Keanu Reeves. I'm gonna send it to your Fire Daddy email. Let me see if your camera ready. Link to come up. Fire Daddy. Boom. Boom. Sending you a link right now, buddy. If you want to come up, come on up. Talk about tarot cards. He's a super cool dude. I just sent you an email, dude. So, Mango Pilar, I didn't get an email from you. Make sure it's fortune cookies with an S, tarot at gmail.com. So, Brandon, if you come up into the green room, you won't be on screen right away when you come in. I'm using StreamYard. I think you use it too. So, Brandon is awesome. Who doesn't fancy Keanu Reeves? Oh, you're not even close already. Okay, don't worry about it. Well, check out the email. We'll work out a night where we're gonna hang out. We'll have a tarot happy hour. Have some cocktails. You'll be able to get a smoke break. I'll be able to get a smoke break. So these lives were supposed to be outside, but my neighbor was mowing the lawn, and I didn't want to go out there during my members only live, and it was going to be. I'm not seeing it, babe. How are we going to do this? Why am I not seeing your email? Let's see. You went into my spam. I gotcha. Move to inbox. There we go. And I gotta fix it so you are not spam. You went into my spam, sweetie pie. Mango Pilar, you are not spam. You are not spam. So, all right, I will get you squared away. I will send that. Yeah, she got spammed. She got spammed. I'm going to add you to my contacts. Add to my contacts. That usually resolves the problem. Save and close. We are good to go. Tix Gem. Tix Gem is the opposite of Megxit. I feel so spam-malicious. Mango Pilar, you're all right, man. You're all right. Spam-malicious. Spam-a-lot. Spam-a-lot. So, Zeph, can you drop Brandon's link for Cimarex Tarot too? Guys, go over there and check out Brandon. He is funny. He's frank. He's a great reader. He's American. He's an American. And he's adorable. He looks like Keanu Reeves. Oh, Elizabeth knows him too. Yeah, he's super cool. Super cool. I haven't been watching anybody else's channel. I hate to say it. That's why I was watching Lady C on like 3 times speed. And I'm just trying to catch up on you know, what the big news outlets are saying. So I haven't been able to support my friends here. I don't like spam! I don't like spam! What has it got spam in it? Spam, bacon, beans. Nobody said the hard SP like he did. Spam! Oh, Brandon thinks that he's mean. No, don't worry about it. Brandon, we're gonna, I want to help promote your channel. I want to get the American tarot readers cooking over here. We got cook, man. We got cook. We got good stuff to say. That is Greg behind me, Bo. That is Greg behind me. He's part of the show. Greg's part of the show. His name's Gregopedia. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Zeph. Thank you for dropping Brandon's link. Give Brandon a sub if you're not subbed to him already. So a big fat no. I don't think that William is going to let them be working royals. What if they try some shenanigans? We'll wrap it up after this, guys. What if they try some shenanigans, like trying to be sort of royal? Oh, he's going to blow them up with the power of Grayskull. Guys, do you see the cards that we keep getting here? We keep getting this 3 of Pentacles for the royal family. That is, come together right now over me. So that is coming together and being in lockstep. Not like that. Oh, hard to find decent tarot. Yeah, you know what? I'm not really aligned with some of the other tarot readers. Like, they're all like, I don't know, everybody thinks that Trump is going to get blown up in August and, you know, ding dong, the orange man dead, you know, like it's just a little too gleeful. I mean, I don't want you guys to think that I am gleeful about Harry and Meghan failing, but I think that they should have stepped a little bit more carefully, and they also should have understood their place in the structure, and they didn't. And I think that Harry was content to be a jerk. I can't remember the Italian saying for that, like content to be a jerk. I can't remember. There's a saying for it. And I think Meghan came in and said, but you could have so much more. You could have so much more here. But he can't. You know, like, that is where you belong in the ranking. You know, it could have been a good life. Could have been a comfortable life. But, you know, she chose to, you know, want to go live the life of leisure. Oh, my bingo wing, guys, again. I gotta get working on that. I gotta bring up my weights. She wanted to present in America this life of leisure that she could have done in England very quietly, and she could have documented it and then maybe sold it at a later time. You know, she just wanted it now. So, you know, it really is unfortunate. But I do not think that the rest of the royal family, so like, if they say, who wants to go muck out the stalls in the community stable, like, every single hand in the royal family is going to go up. They're going to be like, I'll do it, anything so that they don't do it. You know, it's like, even if they, like, after dinner, like, tried to clean up the plates, they would be like, no, we got it. Just, you guys just go. You guys just go. Just get out of here. So, on full display, there's no PR machine that's going to be behind them that's going to sugarcoat it. There's going to be a collective voice from the royal family. One loud message. The royal family do not claim them. That is what we're going to hear from the powers that be. The powers that be. I did see your new doggo. Brandon got a new baby, and I saw him sleeping on top of you. And you were like, this is how I live now. The funniest thing is that my cat, Trevor Cat MC, he has slept like that on me and my son. Like, when I sleep on my side, he, like, comes over, but he just, like, kind of throws his arms over and then, like, lays down, you know. So, Trevor Cat MC, the greatest cat that has ever lived. Yeah, you know, like, the dark readers, my girlfriend Luna is an amazing shadow reader. I was talking about her earlier. She's an amazing shadow reader, and I'm going to close up the questions for now, guys. So I always want to tell people, oh, Trevor Cat MC, look at you. Wait, he's here. We're talking about you, my man. We're talking about you. Look at my baby. Who's my baby? Who's my baby? All right, you want to go up there? You want to lay on the table? This is what he does. Here, I'll put his camera back on. We'll have the Trevor cam. Trevor cam. Lay down, dude. Lay down. So, oh, her nickname is Velcro. It's so cute. What kind of dog is she? Is she a boxer? Or is she a mix? Is she mixy? Come here, my boo. Come here, my boo. So Trevor was found on my porch. His mama gave birth to him on my porch. And then I brought him and his sister inside. And we raised them by hand. And they are the nicest cats in the world. They are so petty. They love getting pets. They love getting pets. The Trevor cam. I got to put like a Trevor cam on at night. And we have a bay. Oh, there he goes. He's going to mess up my camera. We have a bay window in our bedroom, and there's a little shelf there, and he likes to sit in there with his sister and bake. He just gets baked like his mama. Oh, there he goes. Trevor Cat, mouse catcher, on the prowl. Hanging out in the basement. He shouldn't even be here. German Shepherd, possibly mixed. I got to see her ears. Brandon, did you know that I was a dog trainer at one point? I am a certified canine dog trainer. Keith, yes, I got your email. I will attend to your email as soon as I roll out of this. You know what, Brandon, we should do readings for pets one night. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do it next week? I'm dropping my daughter off at college. I'll have no children here. It's going to be all about the pets. All about the pets. But we could do like we're reading for your pets week. How about that? It'd be fun. I've done that before. She got the right ears. Yep. Email me, dude. We'll work it out. We can work it out. We can work it out. So guys, stay tuned. Brandon is going to come up here and do a little live with me, and we'll do some live questions for you guys. We'll meet some people from his community, meet some people from our community, put them all together, and we'll have a nice big soup. My favorite thing. Oh, there's Brandon's channel, guys. Go over, give him a sub. He's a great dude. Whoop. So, all right. I think I can't hear a damn thing in my ear. My ear is all clogged up. But let me make sure I did all my questions. Let me make sure. Oh, we got a gifted membership. Thank you very much. We know who got that. That was on the Sarah on the stairs got that. So, Zeph is our resident German Shepherd expert. She's an expert on German Shepherds. She has a beautiful beautiful baby boy over there who doesn't like cats, but that's okay. But all right, guys, I'm gonna tap out for today. I'm gonna answer my emails. I gotta answer Keith's. I gotta answer Mango Pilar. I gotta make sure everybody has all of their ducks in a row. Oh, thank you, Keith. This ear, I'm deaf in this ear. I only have 20% in this ear. And thank you to Metallica. Should have sued them. This ear, I don't know why it is congested, but I can't hear anything. So I got to take like a decongestant or something today. I got to get over to the ear, nose, and throat guy. But I'll do that after the kids go to school. Right now, they're taking all my spare cash, every last dime of it. So, guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate all the super thanks, the super stickers, the PayPal donations. As always, if you want to just support the channel and me and my two kids that are in college, you can always make a PayPal donation, or even better, come on over and book a reading. Whoops, that's not what we want. That is not what we want. I almost knocked over a table. What we want is this one. What's going on? What was that noise? Oh, Raven, get out of there.
That.
What? She's fighting with him.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
Rave, get out of there.
Yeah.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. So, even better, guys, if you want, book a reading with me. Later today, I'm going to open up some 15-minute and half-hour short and sweet appointments for tomorrow because my day is barren at the moment. So get in there, book some things, or I'm just going to do a tarot marathon and be live all day long with this Jersey accent, driving you guys crazy, pulling bong hits outside of my lanai. That is probably what's going to happen if nobody books with me. I don't know. Maybe you guys want to see that too. We could do crispy tarot instead of tipsy tarot. Oh, if Margie is still here. Margie, this is a wonder tube. They are easily found on some toy sites. So just look up Wonder Tubes and you should be able to find it. It is their own individual company. No, it's not. It's by Briar Patch Incorporated. But I love this. I got these for my kids. My kids had magic wands, and they also had Sophie Cunningham. I think this has to come out to the table now. What do you think? Sophie Cunningham. Let's try it out. Let's try it. I'm having so much fun today, guys. I had a shit day yesterday. Sophie Cunningham. What is the card of the day? The card of the day is Four of Wands. Home is where the heart is. So I think we're going to have to bring the finger pointer out too. Is your Doyle finger broken? Doyle me happy. Mean and Green. I'm getting goofy right now, Mean and Green. I can't hear a dang thing out of my ear, so it is crazy. Brandon, you go have a good day. Go unpack your brain. I know you were out doing all kinds of stuff. Mean Green, love you. Mwah. We are going to have more to come with the Harry and Meghan saga, so be sure to stop by. I think I may even change decks for the rest of the series that I'm doing this week. So, guys, I am going to get out of here. You're all my favorites, every single one of you. We had over 50 people in here. I don't know why my lives are not getting the attention that they need, but YouTube needs to start paying more attention to me. Pay more attention to me, YouTube. I am an attention whore. Pay more attention to me. So, guys, I hope your weekend is going to kick off great. I hope I'm going to see some of you. I know I'm going to see Mango Pilar because she's a member and she won a reading last week. So I am going to see her tomorrow. I'm going to send her a link in a minute. But if you guys want to come and have me define your future, all you have to do is hit that link. I will see you guys in the future.